Heyo, round three, we are facing Reizooko, and according to Goldfish, their entire history is Death Shadow, but they have no 2020 results. So I'm going to put them on, not Death, why did I say Death Shadow? Death and Taxes. The Thalia deck. You know, the one that, we should beat, but I, for some reason, never do. Um, so we're going to assume that they're playing a Thalia deck. This is a turn one Echo. Really wish we had a Lotus Petal in this instead of the Swamp. They're going to mulligan to 6. I think we should keep this. Maybe we'll draw a Chrome Mox. Or a Petal. Snow-covered plains. They mulled the 5. That's a mother. Ooh. I wonder if we're supposed to, like, ponder looking for an artifact. If we miss, it's really bad for us, but if we hit an artifact here, like a opal, a lion's eye diamond, or not an opal, so a chromox, a petal, or a lion's eye diamond, we can empty for a lot. I think I probably like that more than echoing with no mana floating. Come on, Ponder. Jeez. This is a lot of mana. I think I'm going to keep it. You could shuffle and hope to hit an artifact, but I'm going to try to beat the Thalia by going over it. Please just be port. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to brainstorm on their end step. That was a tough decision. I think shuffling there is just like really ambitious because we have so much mana here. I feel like we're going to be able to eventually empty through this Thalia, but maybe that's wishful thinking. And I cut Massacre last week. I was playing it for a little bit. Are we actually going to be able to power through Athalia? Is that happening right now? We need to draw a land, I think. So let's just think this out. We tap Swamp, pay for Opal. Or, tap Swamp, pay for Lion's Eye Diamond, which turns on Opal. Tap Opal and Badlands, cast Rite of Flame. That's net neutral. It doesn't make any mana. This one will be +1. And then we can use the Petal to cast Ritual, which is +1. So now we have 4 mana. And then +3 is 7. Burning Wish into empty is going to be 8 mana. So we're mana short. Alright, I'm just going to pass. In theory, we could go get the empty this turn, but I'm a little bit worried about Storm Count as well. Please no whammies. Okay. That concerns me when we're trying to empty. They didn't port. Am I supposed to try to kill all their stuff? Alright, so these two lands, let's say they cast right, so that's 3, 6. We'll do one at them and then one on each creature. They're going to protect their Thalia. If we somehow win this game, I will be shocked. Another Rite of Flame off the top would be very nice. We are at 10, so our life total is getting a tiny bit low. I don't know how long we can afford to sit here. Alright, I'm just going to take this line at this point. They have 4 cards in hand. I imagine that they're not all Swords to Plowshares. So I think we might need to draw Echo and then Echo back into the Grape Shot. Because like 8 goblins, assuming we even draw a spell this turn, isn't going to keep everything alive. Plus, like, they just played a flying threat with Flicker Wisp. So our time is limited. That brainstorm's actually really good. But we need... So I actually need to imprint. So if I tap Swamp, play Chromox, imprint here, that turns this on. Ritual, yeah. I'm sorry, Brainstorm, but we have to imprint you. I will block with all 6 Goblin tokens if you attack with Thalia. They probably have another Thalia in their hand, if I had to guess. So we're dead if we don't draw the Echo right here, probably. Yeah, because they can swing for lethal next turn. Come on, Echo. Still, come on, Echo. Sadly, LED will not do. Okay. So we've restructured the sideboard recently, and we don't have as much to take out against the fair non-blue decks. So it might be weird, but like I don't know what we're supposed to do with this last slot, because I really want empty to be in the board for Burning Wish. Otherwise, Burning Wish has to get Echo. Maybe it's just supposed to be like a One of Hope. At least it turns on Metalcraft. Sure, let's do this, I guess. Alright, we're on the play. I suppose I probably could have played my companion that game at some point too. I don't even know. Like it just hit my head. Like I was because I was thinking about how that game ended up playing out. The hand's fine. I completely like blanked on playing her companion because I was so focused on emptying. I'll have to rewatch that game to figure out if I could have been playing it at some point. Alright, we just need to hit a mana source off this. Come on, brainstorm. Alright, that'll do. Tendrils is in the main. If I can help it, I think I want to build up to enough storm to not show them that in case of like prelate. And then just finish them off with a grape shot this game. Alright, so we got game 2. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it as is. And I haven't done this yet today, so if you're enjoying the content you're watching, please consider heading over to theepicstorm.com/shop to show your appreciation. Maybe pick up some cool cards like Mox Opal, Scalding Tarn, Cabal Ritual, other stuff. Okay, so this hand is a clunker. We're going to ship this. This is a turn 1 Echo. I think I'd love to see like a Lotus Petal or another Right or a Lion's Eye Diamond off top, so that way we can empty instead of having to echo. Our opponent's on 4 cards. They have 2 cards in hand. Do I really want to give them 7? Dark Ritual is not the draw we wanted. I think we have to. They're F6, so I'm going to play out Cat. Come on, Echo. Please give me a good hand. That is not what we needed. Holy crap, that's bad. Maybe we'll... I mean, I think we're supposed to cast the Brainstorm now. I could be wrong. Ding! Tendrils is in the main. How lucky are we? Holy crap. That was ridiculous. uh, that's magic. And that's the power of Echo of Aeons, really. People like to crap on the card, but we just got an undeserved win right there. So that will put us up to 3-0.